Hi, I'm Angela Hughes. I'm here with Insider Travel Report. I'm in Lecce, Italy. And what hotel are we at today?
We're in Pollcastro Boutique Hotel.
Yeah, the Pollcastro Boutique Hotel, and we're going to be talking about that on Insider Travel Report and so much more. So Anna, welcome to the show.
Hello, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Yeah, so I'm just learning a little bit about you. This is your family's hotel.
Exactly, yes, it's my family's hotel. We own two different structures. This boutique hotel, which is very new, and another one very close to here. It's Torre del Parco. It's also a hotel and a wedding venue.
Okay, this is one of my favorite properties here, and I've stayed here multiple times. And this rooftop that we're staying on is so gorgeous. How many rooms do you guys have here at the hotel?
We have 12 rooms. Most of them are suites. All of them are completely different from each other. So this is the particularity, I think, of this hotel, that every single room has different characteristics, like completely different.
Sure. And how did your family get started in the business?
Well, actually, it's a long story because my father-in-law used to have an embroidery factory, so he used to design every single piece. So then they changed plans. They got the first venue at first, so they renovated everything. And then a few years back, they decided to take this place. It was a complete mess before the renovation. So there is actually a connection between the two places because they're two very historic places of Lecce. This is from the 1500s.
So from the 1500s.
Yes, exactly. And the other one from 1419. So they're really historical, and they renovated everything,
Right.
and they made 12 rooms out of it.
Yeah, this place is so stunning. These rooms have gigantic tubs in them. We've got artwork everywhere. Let's talk about the art for a minute, because I think that really
Yes.
pulls you in when you
Exactly.
walk in, is this just unique art. Now, I heard it is your father's art. Is
It's
that
my
true?
father-in-law's
art, yeah.
art. Yes, exactly. He made everything, like everything from the doors to the lamps, everything that you can see behind the tables, and all the pieces of art, the works of art downstairs that you can admire later. It's everything he's a very, very talented person. He's one of a kind, really.
Yeah, the lights are amazing, and I've got some footage that you're going to be seeing throughout this. I mean, the chandeliers are incredible.
Thank you.
What's his style? What would you say his style of art is?
Well, actually, the two structures, if you see later also the other hotel, they're really similar. So he works a lot with wood and iron. So this is what he loves. And wood, especially from olive oil trees.
Mm-hmm. Which is so popular in this region, right?
It is popular because there was a huge problem with olive trees. They got damaged a few years ago,
Yeah.
so you can see all those trunks
Yeah.
of the trees. So he uses those together with the iron to create his artworks.
Okay, so let's talk about the community for a minute, because this place does not feel like a tourist trap whatsoever.
Exactly. This is the nice thing. I think the most beautiful thing of the historical town is that you're actually attached to the other neighbors. So you can see the rooftops, they can see you, greet them in the morning.
Right.
So I think this is nice, yes.
Yeah. What's your favorite part of like running this property?
Well, my favorite part is that we are a part of it.
Yeah.
It's not just a hotel, it's our home. It's a family business, but I really mean it's our families in here. You can see everything from our family here. The works of art, like every single piece tells something about our family.
Yeah, so you walk in here and it's just this authentic, it's real, it's the building that it's in. What is this historic building that we're even in? What was it before? I mean, of course, it's been a lot of things if it's been since the 1500s.
Yes, it's one of the most historic places in Lecce. It's from the 1500s. Actually, there is, as you can see in the facade in front of of the building, there is an angel, and there is also the statue of the patron of the city, which is Sant'Oronzo. So there is, they say that this building was. This place was built actually on the ruins of Saint Oronzo's house. So every time people stop here outside with the guided tours because they want to admire the statue of Saint Oronzo. And also there is a very beautiful legend that in 1219, Saint Francis of Assisi was passing by here and he was really hungry, so he just knocked on the door asking for food, and they just the owners denied.
Yeah.
So an angel gave him a big loaf of bread, a round loaf of bread.
Okay.
So this is the angel you can see outside of the building.
Yeah. So actually, it's a holy place, right? Okay. So let's talk about the property for a minute in terms of, let's talk about the food inside. Excellent food. How many restaurants do you have?
Actually, it's not here. We offer only breakfast, but
Okay.
in the other hotel, also breakfast, but we organize also events, any kind of events.
Okay. And so what can people do up here on the rooftop? Because you've got this gorgeous table up here. Do you ever do like lunches and different things up here?
We do. Yes, we do that. People can have breakfast here if they want. They can just chill and like admire this nice air of the historical town.
Yeah.
And the food, we make everything inside. So we have our own kitchen. Everything is prepared here from our chef.
Okay. So inside some of these rooms, I mean, your prices are starting really at €200 up to maybe €600.
It depends on the type of the room, yes.
So affordable during high season to stay in the quality of room that you're getting here.
Thank you. Yes, every room has a small particularity in them. Actually, it's really nice. I can tell you like a nice fun fact about the rooms.
Yeah.
That while we were renovating everything, we actually discovered a lot of things we were not expecting to find in some rooms. For example, we find a small chapel inside the room.
Yeah.
So we wanted to maintain that, and we put it behind a glass door. And we tried to keep all the original things that this place has to offer. So
and so that chapel's fantastic in there. It is glassed up to just protect the heritage of it. What's the history on that?
Actually, we were breaking a wall, a simple wall, and that came it appeared in front of us. This chapel. So we don't know exactly
if it was a family's chapel that lived here, or
maybe a church used to be here, so it was a part of a church.
Yeah.
So we wanted to maintain.
Well, that's what makes this property so remarkable is just the hidden gems that are all around, in addition to the new artwork that's been brought in.
Yes.
How do you guys, or do you guys stay open like all year?
All year, yes.
Yeah, even though Puglia kind of closes.
Yes.
For
we
a
stay
season?
open all year. Yes. This was actually. It wasn't easy to take a decision like that, but we also wanted to offer, since we're not a big hotel, we wanted to offer also a stable job to all of our employees, employers.
Yeah, employees.
Sorry about my English. And that's why we took this decision, actually, yes. Because here high season is until the end of October, more or less.
Okay, so and it's high season would start when in Lecce?
Well, high season starts from April until October, yes.
Okay.
It's extended now. In the past, it used to be
a shorter season. But don't you feel like people are coming earlier and earlier for better weather?
Yes.
Or cooler weather would probably be it.
Yes, I think the age changes. Like a little bit older, let's say, people travel here from April to the beginning of June. Then a lot of young people until the end of August.
Yeah.
And then mix, let's say, in September and October.
Where are you finding that most of your tourists are coming from?
Well, most of our tourists here come from abroad, for sure, not Italy that much. A lot of the US, the United Kingdom as well. Do you feel like this region is getting more popular for people? Yes, it is.
I feel like this is kind of a hidden gem that not a lot of people have generally been coming to, and now you have lots of people that are saying, maybe I'm going to skip Como or Tuscany and come.
Yes, because here the weather is really beautiful. The beaches are amazing. And you can see it's October and it's really hot here still. So
we're
I think
short sleeve weather.
That's a plus always, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, is there anything, we've been talking about the olive trees, the wine to the region, anything in specific that your hotel...
Well, actually, we organize tours, any kind of tours, also with a sailing boat or wine tours, or just to explore the little cities around, because this is something very interesting of this region, is that all small cities are really, really beautiful and characteristic, and they have beautiful Baroque churches and historical towns, so it's worth
so heavy Baroque in this area on all of the churches, on all the facades. Okay, some hot questions about your father-in-law.
Okay.
Okay. He wasn't able to make it today for a variety of reasons, but
He's a bit shy as well.
yeah.
So, yeah.
He's a bit shy. He's an artist. What inspired him to start doing the work? Because again, this hotel is like none other because you've got his unique art throughout it, which just gives and are the paintings his too?
Everything is
Everything, the painting,
Yes, everything.
the woodwork, the doors, the metal work. I mean, it's pretty incredible.
Exactly. He's a person that never rests, actually. In my mind, he's like this. So he always wants to do something new. When he finishes one thing, he wants to start something else straight away. So, and he's very artistic. He has an artistic nature.
Yeah.
He's a particular person.
So what's going through his mind with all of this artwork? Like, what has he expressed? It could be...
Well, first he started depicting actually his family.
Okay.
So
now I've got to look closer.
Yes, he loves his family.
Yeah.
So he made a lot of portraits of his wife.
Uh-huh.
She's an inspiration for him. Then his children, actually, me, and every member of the family.
Okay. So what's your specific piece of art here, your representation here?
My piece of art is not here. Actually, it's in my house because I moved it. Yes, I have it in my living room.
Yeah. Okay. And so do you walk around here and you're like, oh, that reminds me of my husband, or that reminds
Yes, for sure. We are his inspiration. That's really nice, actually.
Okay,
that's where he started, and then he continued doing other things.
Sure. And how old is he now?
Now he's 67.
Yeah. And he's still coming to the hotel on a regular basis?
Every day, yes.
He's making.
Actually, now he's opening a gallery with all his artwork. Okay. I guess that in December it will be ready.
Okay, so he's an entrepreneur. I mean, he's still at full speed.
Oh, yes, 100%. More than in the past.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then out of curiosity, what's your mother-in-law like?
Well, she's a lot more calm, let's say. So,
so he has room to be creative?
Exactly. And she likes giving advice to him, I think. She gives really good advice. So they're really balanced together because he's very artistic, he's very spontaneous, she's calm, and she was a teacher. She used to be a professor, actually. So, yes.
So she's schooling them, schooling him in the ways that he needs to be schooled.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, and so what is your role now with the hotel?
With the hotel, I work more in the other hotel. I'm an event manager, so I organize events, yes.
Yeah, so this is very much a family organization across the board.
All the family works here, actually, yes.
Yeah, I love that so much because you definitely feel that in the property when you walk in. You feel their artistic love, you feel it in the rooms when you walk in. It's such a little gift. Okay, what are some hidden secrets about this property that we need to know?
Well, for sure, you need to visit the room with the underground pool.
With the underground pool. I have not seen that yet.
Yes, cave pool. It's one. I think it's the most famous of our rooms.
Okay.
It's the Nymphaeo suite.
Okay.
And actually, it's an original part of the room because this is the place where they used to put the food for the animals.
Yeah.
So we made an underground cave pool out of it. So it's really particular, really beautiful.
Okay, so when somebody calls up and maybe they're not familiar with a hotel, do you guys make strong recommendations of rooms that you want to be in? I have not stayed in a bad room here in the last 2 years. So every single room is different though too.
Yes, all of them are different.
Every suite, one might have the church in it, the other might have the underground pool in it.
Exactly, yes.
And then you've just got some standard rooms and family rooms. Do you guys welcome a lot of families to the property?
Yes, because we have big rooms. Most of the rooms can become quadruple rooms, family rooms, so yes.
Yeah, so this is an amazing spot to be considering bringing your family. If you've done Italy more than one time, especially U.S. visitors, always want to do like Rome. Rome, Venice.
That's true. The most touristic.
The most touristic
famous,
places.
Yes.
Yeah, and so these are places that you can come and you can get a whole brand new flavor. This whole Baroque flavor around here is just something to capitalize on.
Yes, exactly. I think we became even more famous a few years ago when we were candidates to become a cultural capital of Italy. So people started to know us. And more and more people come here and tell us, this Lecce is amazing.
Yeah.
It's a pity people don't know
It is
Lecce.
amazing.
Yes.
A lot of my people traveling with me today are saying this is their favorite. Okay, tell me what's in the future for the property.
Well, who knows? Now we're concentrated on this.
Yeah.
Actually.
She's not giving up any secrets.
Those two properties, which are, they're difficult to run, yes. The other one maybe a little bit more because we do a lot of things, a lot of events.
Yeah.
So yeah, who knows? For sure, the gallery. We're waiting for the gallery opening. It's going to be a huge thing for sure because all the artwork is going to be there.
Okay. Perfect.
Yes.
It's so great being with you, Anna. And thank you for just a delightful stay here at this property. Be checking out Lecce, Italy, here down in the Puglia region. I'm Angela Hughes, Insider Travel Report.